Hello, hello, hello. This is Kathy Cross Reese coming to you on I believe it's day 52 of 365 days of reflection. It's Saturday night, right before midnight. This seems to be the quietest time of the night to where I can actually collect my thoughts and reflect on my day. Today started with communion, as every day does. I didn't even look at my hair. My grandson was like all in my head, grabbing my hair. So, yeah, just noticing that. Ugh. Oh, well. Just now seeing that. Anyway, so started with communion, that's the best part. That's best way to start the day. Um, and I am almost through, almost finished with the journal I've been reading during communion. It's a 26-week journal. I believe I'm on week 26, so almost done reading that last week and looking forward to sharing another book. Maybe I'll use my communion book that I just created, Table of Grace. And yeah, it's just beautiful, beautiful mornings. There's always a new word, new revelation, a new way to enter into his presence with singing, right? And being on one accord. That's what I love most about communion. And so the rest of the day, I ended up having an open house and friends. So I did have a couple come through, and like I have a follow up showing from that. So all good news, good news, good news. And let's see what else. It's kind of late, so I wanted to see number one if I can get this in before midnight, which score I did. Number two, to share my reflections, score I did. Number three is to share some proverbs. Now, I've been reading this month in the BSB, which is a new version to me. I had not been familiar with that, so I'm going to look up that version and see what I can find that I have not discussed online because I want to start doing Word Wednesday. When I was teaching in children's ministry, we used to give each other days, and I would have Wednesday, Word Wednesday. And so I want to go back to that because um, I have I don't know if you want to call it fascination, but I have a deep interest in etymology. How do you say that? Etymology. So knowing the origin of words, studying words, um, I hear words and I want to go deeper because in English, one word might mean, for example, one word might mean cat, but it actually might have five different variations or more. It could mean bobcat, could mean house cat, just so many different variations of what words mean. And Greek and Hebrew, actually, Hebrew, I believe, was one of the first languages. Again, don't quote me on that. I just know between Greek and Hebrew, they preceded English for sure. That we can probably agree on. And so that whole thing about the words, I'm really fascinated with it. But and I am doing a masterclass on Wednesday, and it's going to be on the Queen of Sheba because I hear all about Solomon, and I've been speaking Solomon, right? Wisdom. I've been reading Proverbs every day. But the Queen of Sheba, she has a she has a uncanny thing that she does when she comes to visit Solomon, almost like bragging. So I want to go deeper into the lessons that you can learn from her life, her legacy, and how it could how it could pour out or shape your life if you are pursuing wealth, if you are pursuing wisdom like she was. And so I keep seeing my hair sticking up. Oh well, it is what it is. It's late. Nobody's probably even looking. I only see one, but that's cool. Thank you for the like. I like that. I like that. And yeah, it's late. Every night I say I'm going to complete all of these assignments. I had all three grandsons today, so that just didn't happen. It did not happen. It's interesting because I'm a grandmother, not their mother, but I feel like I'm their mother because when they're here, I guess by proxy I am. So that just means I get to spend more time with them, and unfortunately, less time creating content. Or I stay up late and do it, which is not good because then I'm so sleepy that I'm falling asleep during the day. And that is really not good. So I've said I was going to sign off and I haven't yet. So I will now. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Peace and blessings. I pray you are in good health and that your soul prospers even as you prosper. In Jesus' name, I pray. Let's see, did I even open up the chat? Nope, I didn't. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'll get it straight soon. All right. Love you. I got a second one. Thank you. I get a double blessing. Thank you. All right. Let's see how to end this trip. Good night. Sweet dreams.